Hey YouTube. So it's only like 8 o'clock out right now and I have to take my lunch already because I'll be patching all night. But I haven't done a video in a while, so I thought I'd try to be consistent and make something even though I don't have too much to report. Our Kathy trip did happen. She is happy and safe here in Arizona. The drive was very long. It happened very quickly. So we're glad to be home and done with that. But we are still having issues with the house stuff. It's gonna get really dark here in a second. But the house stuff, there's some kind of miscommunication between the lenders and the VA, and my certificate of eligibility needed to be altered in some way, so the lender thought. So I called the VA because I wasn't getting the answers I wanted, and it turned out that my file had been suspended because the lenders didn't upload a specific form that they were supposed to upload. I think it was the actual loan file. So we basically have till May 1st to get the loan funded. Otherwise, everything will fall through and we won't get this home. Which really sucks because we already got the power turned on. I'm already paying homeowners insurance on the house. We went and did some cleaning today because the refrigerator was filled with food, but the power was turned off to the house for like a week before we had put the power on. The power just went on yesterday, so we had to clean out the fridge last night, and it was nasty. There was things living in it. It's crazy what can happen to a house after literally a week of nobody touching it. But I'm hoping, like seriously, if this does not happen before Friday, we're probably not going to move into that house. Our lenders already told us that worst case scenario is we're going to be looking for another home. And that's not really an acceptable option for us because we already feel like that's our house. So whatever, I'm just stressed about it, anxious about it, losing sleep about it. So I'm just trying to stay positive and think happy thoughts. The universe will be good to me. But yeah, so I have from 9 till 2:15 I'm gonna be patching, and it's gonna be long, it's gonna be exhausting. Luckily tomorrow is my Friday. I switched, well, our schedule is switched, so I don't have to work at the end of the week anymore. I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and every other Sunday. So I worked Sunday already, and I already worked Monday, and I'm here now. So tomorrow's my Friday. It's crazy, like even though it's still 4 days in a row, for some reason, because it's in the beginning of the week, I feel like it's a lot shorter. I don't know why. I guess because the weekends maybe just feel longer because there's nobody around, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday shift. I don't know. I'm smoking some blackberry. There's more blackberry at the top, and then there's Northern Lights at the bottom. I've just been like anxious about getting to the house and moving and getting things painted. Like we were hoping to be able to do that during the trip to go get Kathy because we had both taken a large amount of time off, and I actually don't have any more days off available because my company requires you to work for your days, so I can't take any until I earn them. Evan gets all of his PTO, his paid time off, at the beginning of the year, and then he's allowed to spread it out throughout the year so they can get the schedules done with the proper breaks in them, which seems to make sense. But I work for an India-owned company and everything's ass backwards, and in the group, that's the lowest on the totem pole in this company. So we do a lot of work for a third of what Resolver teams get paid. And it's kind of shitty because we do a lot of their prep work for them. So I guess that's what's to be expected when it comes to trying to work your way up. But anyway, I feel good about getting some packing done, although I'm not sure where I'm going to put any of it because I can't take any of it to the house yet. I did buy this really cool old mirror from Goodwill. Well, it's supposed to look old, but it's pretty big. And got that for like $10 because it was half off day. It was really cool. I want to use that in Kathy's room as her dresser mirror. And I don't know. We're like pricing all kinds of stuff for the house, and we can't make any appointments for any of it. And this month is the deadline. Well, May is the deadline for our notice. And the last thing Phoenix needs is a crazy female veteran running around raising hell because I didn't get, housing that I should have gotten. I mean, I feel like this process could drive somebody into madness. It's so stressful. Like, it's crazy how something you can't see, like you can't see stress. You can only feel it, and you can feel what it does to your body even in small doses. Like, this process, like, I know there's things that are a lot more stressful than this, but for me this was like one of the big ones. Having to locate all kinds of paperwork, being on these crazy deadlines. And then seriously, I feel like it was like hurry up and wait, just like the army all over again. Hurry up and friggin' wait. Like, I was in tears many days getting paperwork in and scanned in and emailed and everything, and I did everything I could as fast as I could. And I'm still having to wait because the VA just makes things really complicated. The lenders, maybe they're not trained well enough on VA home loans to know the proper items to fax over and send over, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what can be done about it. I feel like nobody really gives a shit about veterans sometimes. And I know it sucks to say that because, like, there's all these groups and whatever. But, like, I feel like what veterans need is help with making sure they have somewhere to live and making sure that there's someone there to help them with that. I mean, there's so many times I'll call the regional office number for the VA in Phoenix, and I'll get to where I feel like I need to be, and I'll hear a voicemail saying that the mailbox is full and I can't leave my voicemail message and to call back at another time. Or it'll just ring and nobody will answer. It's like a holy grail moment when someone actually does get through. But I don't know. Anyway. Nothing new's going on with work. Just the new schedule, which I kind of like. I'll like a lot more. I'm not going to be happy when I go back to the other side of the week, but happy enough to keep doing it, so can't really complain too much there. Initially I thought it would be cool if Kathy worked as a security guard at the building I work at, but realistically, I don't want to say she's above it, but she kind of is. I mean, she had her own cleaning company back east. She's like really self-motivated and can get stuff done. and she's definitely worth more than $10 an hour, which is that's what they pay the security at this building. So she's been looking for places to work at, and she likes doing like cleanups and stuff, and that's something I wish I enjoyed doing, because it would make my life so much easier if I liked to be tidy. But I've always been kind of like a rough and tumble kind of girl, and the army really fit that theme for me. It's just, I'm not super tidy, but whatever. The wind's kind of picking up, and I feel like one of those security guards is gonna show up any second. They're always finding a reason to get in my face for something. But anyway, just a quick little, hey, didn't forget about you guys, if anyone's watching. But hopefully I have better news next week, because next week's our deadline. Monday is it. If it doesn't happen Monday, I'm looking for a new home. And it would be really hard to keep myself together if I vlog, because I've already almost lost it a few times. It's really stressful. It's really stressful. Especially because me and Evan know it's a serious situation, but to everyone else, it's just another dollar, I guess. But anyway, I'm gonna play some phone games and take some more medicine before my lunch is over. But yeah, feel free to leave a comment, whatever happens down below this video. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.